You are coming up, just understand. We come up because we can't keep quiet. The title of this message now is Igbos, you can never be yourself until you become yourself as a Biafran. If you watch the outcome here, you will see Ifeanyi Ubah and all those elites. Those people that colluded to put our leader inside the DSA dungeon. They have been rejected. They are no more fighting for Igbo presidency. They are no more fighting for Igbo presidency. Senate seat has been denied all of them. Senate seat has been denied all of them. All the Igbo representatives in Nigeria. And why do our prime minister pass a vote of no confidence on them? Because if you watch the full video of this thing, you will see how these people are celebrating with alcohol inside where they are representing Igbo people. Igbo man, there is no way you can be yourself until you become a Biafran. It is impossible. I wonder how our people will go on every minute of the day beating around the bush. You fought for Peter Obi. Peter Obi knows already that he can never be a Nigerian. Peter Obi cannot stand well now and defend himself as a president candidate because even the country he is trying to represent rejected him. Ifeanyi Ubah now is telling you now that if Igbo elites are denied Senate seat, then it means that Nigeria is not one. They are now playing the last role. That's why our prime minister passed the vote of no confidence on all of them. And the vote of no confidence, we have seen a lot of all these people fighting against the vote of no confidence. The time our prime minister passed the vote of no confidence, that is exactly the template the Fulanis are using. Tinubu have rejected all Igbo people in Nigeria. You cannot become the 10th Senate in Nigeria. And that is what they are fighting for now. They need to become Senate, not president again. And if they manage to choose one person as Senate, that means they will tell you, yes, that the Igbos are still inside Nigeria. Igbo man, be you a pastor. Since we started this journey, we know that our problem comes from religion. Because religion are passing wrong information to our people. They are not telling our people what they're supposed to know. They are not teaching our people wisdom. Those pastors, they didn't research history before gathering people and call it an organization or a congregation. They are passing wrong information to the masses. Doing and serving the same template with the Igbo elites, Igbo representatives in Abuja. Every one of them is fighting for one Nigeria. Why Nigeria rejected you as a person? They kill you any place you go. You go to Lagos, watch only video. You go there to watch football. Fulanis colluded with some Yoruba talks. They will come there and open fire to them. The same people that survived, few that survived, will say, oh, may God help Nigeria. They will open their mouth and say, may God help this Nigeria. Why? You know that Nigeria is the evil descended on you. Today, the news now coming out from channel television is Ifeanyi Ubah is now reading the manuscript of Ojo Zokalo. Ojo Zokalo is the same person who handed over Igbo land only for him to become president of, governor of Abia State. Ojo Zokalo. Ojo Zokalo, exactly the place where Biafran capital lies, very close to Okigwe Ihube. Lobanta, Lobuku, Isochi. That is exactly the same place Biafran capital landed if you read the map of Biafra. Exactly that place is where Ojo Zokalo handed over to Fulanis only for his own person with the Britain. When Britain came to Nigeria and they studied everywhere, they found out the original heartbeat of Igbo land. When Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was trying to find out the heartbeat of Igbo land, he went to Obibo in Rivers State, thinking that place is where the heart of Igbo land is located. When he tried that place, they recruited Wike. Wike began to kill Igbo people in Obibo. Such killing can never happen if the real state, the real place, the real heartbeat of Igbo land is located. When the capital of Biafra is in Enugu, that was when they fought the war. That was when they fought the war under Ojukwu. The brutal way they used to kill Biafrans, Ojukwu knew that something is missing. There is a place they're supposed to locate. Then Ojukwu, when Ojukwu came back from Ivory Coast after he ran out, Ojukwu returned and he began to research. Ojukwu now found out where the power of Igbo people rely. But before this thing happens, Britain has revealed the secret to Fulanis, because after the amalgamation, Britain handed the future of every Nigerian indigene to Fulanis. And after they studied the map of Nigeria and the map of Igbo people, the power of Igbo people, then they handed the future of Ojo Zokalo, Ifeanyi Uba, Ngige, all those criminals serving as representatives, even Iwi Anyanwu, serving as a representative of Igbo people in Abuja. Then they handed all the future of Igbo people and the indigenous people of Nigeria to Fulanis. Then, when they studied all those places, that place you can find oil, you can find every kind of mineral resources in that Banta Buku, Isochi. That place where capital of Biafra is located. Then they asked Ojo Zokalo, if you can give us this land for Ruga, the first place for Ruga, then they will make him governor of Abia State. Ojo Zokalo signed the deal. He signed the deal and they handed the capital of Biafran land over to Fulanis for Ruga. That is why you can see the heartland of Fulanis, Ruga, today is in that place called Banta, Buku, Isochi, Ihube, Okigwe. That is where they are camping. The highest kidnap happening in Biafran land is happening in that place because Ojo Zokalo handed them over that place. Share this message in all our platform. Share it in all platform. Ojo Zokalo handed it over in that place. That's why you see Fulanis camping there, using their kidnap on that place. Today, Ojo Zokalo say just the same language which Tinubu used, that it is his own turn to become Nigerian president. Then they took Nigerian president and they handed over to Tinubu. Peter Obi won the election. The whole universe knows that Peter Obi won the election. But one thing different between Ndi Igbo and the autopilot distanced themselves from Toby, knowing the outcome that will come after the election. Because Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have reviewed it, that Tinubu will become the next president of Nigeria after Buhari comes down. Now, Ojo Zokalo say it is his own turn to become the Senate president. Today, Tinubu rejected Ojo Zokalo and handed over Senate president to Akpabio. Akpabio is the same person who is working for Tinubu. They sidelined them. The story of Obabiasika, the story of Niger Delta militant, everything that is the same thing they are trying to repeat with Akpabio today. Now they remove Ojo Zokalo. They remove Ifeanyi Dave Umahi. Dave Umahi now handed over to Amabio, and he said he is not the one that will disturb the peace of Nigerian unity. Now, Ifeanyi Oba now is the same person now they are now trying to use. Why are they trying to use Ifeanyi Oba? When Ifeanyi Oba escaped, then he returned, which our prime minister recommended him for reducing weight, for losing some fat out of his body. And Ifeanyi Oba asked, are we still Nigerians? Why should you people deny us every seat that we're supposed to take in this Nigeria? Now, all those Okalo don't know how to read and write again. They set up this chamber, as you can see the picture. Now, Ifeanyi Oba is the same person now they are now using in front to read the manuscript of Ojo Zokalo. Ifeanyi Oba is the same person now they are using now because Ifeanyi Oba want to speak the truth. And Ifeanyi Oba now is having this meeting with all the people you that place now. They have now meeting trying to cause a revolution that are using Ifeanyi Oba because Ifeanyi Oba want to speak out. Ifeanyi Oba now, after going to exile, Ifeanyi Oba has asked himself some difficult question. Are you understanding now? Then Ifeanyi Oba now is now trying to speak like Biafrans. They are now showing his face. Today now, they have been denied every seat in Nigeria, in Senate chamber, presidency. Peter Obi cannot talk. The people you call representative, when pastors recruited their members, you told them, Pastor, this thing you are doing, recruiting your members to go and pray for Peter Obi to validate Nigeria, this thing will backfire. Some pastors will put their church members to become enemy to someone who is telling them the truth. We send messages to Ayekinome. We send messages to Oyedipo. We send messages to Emopai. We send messages to Jeremiah. We send messages to Ananche. We send messages to every other quack pastors that have their own warehouse where they gather their own people. We send messages to them. We told them, even if all of you come and vote Peter Obi, including your unborn children, there is no way Peter Obi will become Nigerian president because Nigeria has been sold and handed over to Fulanis for manipulation. Join this movement, which Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is leading. Pastors, they will recruit choir members, ushers in the church. All of them will become your enemy. They will say you are speaking against their church. Nobody is speaking against your church. We demand you to tell your followers a simple truth, knowing very, very well that Nigeria have rejected you. And our topic today is Igbos. You can never be yourself until you become a Biafran. Igbos are too big to be living the way they are living today. They are too big to be living the way they are living today. Igbos are being recognized all over the world as the most wisest people on this planet Earth. But today, Igbo man has been reduced to nothing. You go to Lagos, yesterday, 3 days ago, they killed 4 people and the other people wounded. Which people did they kill? Igbo people. The life of Igbo man, even a lizard now, is more, the life of a lizard in Africa is more valuable than the life of Igbo man living in Africa. Are you understanding? And this is the level our representatives, they cannot be president, they cannot be vice. Muslim ticket has been passed. Even they are now fighting to become the 10th seat of Senate in Nigeria, meaning that you are a rejected human being. And the Ojukwu says, he who fights and run away lives to fight another day. We come today to drop just few minutes video, this few minutes video, so that you can be able to share it. We are guiding ourselves for more better information, working together with the Biafran government in exile, trying to know the best thing to do for Biafra. Share this message. We see numbers here. but we cannot continue. We have delivered this message. Memorize to this message, write us comments, share it. It is only 15 minutes to 20 minutes we have to pass here now. So please, share this message, let it go viral.